I'm gonna make you dance tomorrow night. I'm gonna crack your ribs. I'm gonna crack your jaw.
He's out cold. I don't know if he's ever really...
Showing off is said to be a full sense of glory. That is certainly true in the sport of boxing. A split-second mental slip can have terrible consequences. It's always interesting to witness showboating fail badly in combat sports, whether it's due to a little dancing during the fight, trash talk in the ring, or during the weigh-in. Without further ado, here are the times when arrogant fighters were destroyed by their opponents. Alexander is regarded as one of the most dangerous one-punch knockout specialists in recent heavyweight memory. Even when he's losing on the scorecards, the Russian brute has the power to end a fight at any time. In round 2, Char made the mistake of teasing Alexander and almost calling him to try and deliver one of his finishers. A few rounds later, he got his wish when Alexander landed a left-right-left combination that left Char collapsed between the ropes.
Chance. You're a legend. You're a legend. You know,
I would never let a white boy beat me. I would never let a white boy beat me.
If you fight, you will lose. If you fight, you will lose.
Never lose to a white person.
In December 2016, Joe Smith Jr. shocked everybody when he sent Bernard Hopkins into retirement. Hopkins made a lot of noise before the fight, and it backfired.
But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to spank him, teach him his ABCs, and then send him back to Long Island up the road from Philadelphia.
In the 8th round, Smith unleashed a flurry of hard blows on Hopkins, who was leaning against the ropes and fell through them all the way down to the floor.
Two Hopkins, two possible opponents.
Big right hand. He's out. Out three. God.
Hopkins was able to stand up on his own outside the ring and walked around for a while, obviously puzzled by the situation as the referee's count reached 20 to end the fight.
Joe Smith lands a left hook, another left hook, and then...
The problem Broner is one of the most arrogant fighters you'll ever see. Before each of his fights, he overflows with confidence at press conferences, media interviews, and in the gym. He found his matchup in 2013 when he faced Argentinian Marcos Maidana. Broner opened the fight in an extremely confident fashion as he taunted Maidana against the ropes.
To use it, and if he stays confident in doing that, he's going to have to get active. Oh, wow.
Broner's crude gesture only fired up Maidana, who went on to punish his opponent.
Lead by Maidana that sticks another right hand. Broner goes down for the first time in his career.
In the 2nd round, the Argentinian sent Broner into the ropes before flooring him in the 8th. Maidana eventually had the last laugh, winning a wide unanimous decision.
Problem solved. Losing for the first time.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeil from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon. Because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon. Last but not least, Snubby.
Mr. McNeil.
Last but not least, Medfield.
After a 4-year layoff, Mike Tyson returned to professional boxing in August 1995 to face Peter McNeil. The battle lasted barely 89 seconds. Less than 10 seconds into the fight, Tyson landed a straight right that dropped his challenger to the canvas.
Seconds into the fight, McNeil.
Less than 20 seconds later, Tyson landed a right uppercut that again sent Peter down.
Mills lanes and stopped that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeil again.
With McNeil clearly hurt from the exchange, his manager entered the ring to prevent him from taking any more damage, causing the referee to end the fight.
And that is it. Just like that, it's over.
Yes, I am.
A right hand there grazing from Sanchez.
Heavyweight contender Frank Sanchez ended a tougher than expected fight in a dramatic fashion. The wild part is that Fernandez had teased the Cuban throughout the fight and even begged to strike him in the face at one point.
Showing the toughness. Well, Frank, let's see it. I mean, it's rare.
The Cuban didn't just get the knockout win, but he actually punched his opponent through the ropes, sending him flying out over the side of the ring.
He's not winning any rounds. Oh, that's a hard right hand. And now on the ropes and out of the ring goes Fernandez, and this fight is now over.
John Fernandez got the less legs that he had to defend against that, and you could tell by the way that his body reacted.
Game is the trash talk. He's been a lot quieter leading up to this fight.
In April 2010, Butte stopped his Colombian challenger in the third round to retain his IBF super middleweight title. In the third round, Butte delivered a handful of strikes to Miranda's head. In an attempt to show that he is not hurt, Miranda lowers his hands and starts clowning in the middle of the ring. As he moves back into the fight, Miranda was caught by a hard left uppercut to the chin that sends him face first to the canvas.
That's it. Another look at it. Uppercut. Miranda did not see that coming. Didn't expect it.
Round number one. Garcia in the black trunks, Rodriguez in the purple and white.
Garcia was coming off a tough fight with Carlos Morales in September 2018. But the 20-year-old looked pretty sharp that night, dropping Rodriguez in the first round with a left hook and maintaining calm control against a clowning opponent, attempting to emotionally upset his younger opposition.
Yeah, but his head is getting whacked.
That never happened, as Garcia kept winning rounds until landing a big right hand in the fifth to finish the fight.
And a hook, and down he goes!
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.
That was sensational for Ryan Garcia.